Okay.
But that's a fault to myself.
All right, big dog.
Got some good stuff.
We will cut in half, and you want to send the top 5 to the bottom?
Yeah, sure.
That way I'll cut mine, and then you cut yours, like that. And then we'll high roll. You got dice? I'll roll for me first, and then I'll roll for you second. Alright, so I roll a 7. You roll, I'm gonna say you roll a 6. 3. I will go first. Alright, so I'll draw 5. I will activate Dimensional Fissure and normal Kozmo, Strawman, and pass.
You want to know what it does?
What's the attack points?
5, right?
Yes, and then you draw 1 for your turn.
Okay.
Whoever goes second draws 1. And then this spell, any monster that goes to the graveyard, it's banished instead.
Oh.
Duelist Disciple. Ghiblis effect activate when it goes to shows the grave. You can special summon it to your field.
Gotcha. I hate it when that happens.
And then its effect it applies to whoever controls it. You can only special summon link monsters while it's on the field. So I'm gonna target it with mathematics subtraction. Its effect is I target a monster, it special summons itself, and then reduces that monster's attack.
On your in phase. His effect, on my turn I could pay 500 and special summon to banish one of my guys. Or either my turn or your turn, I can banish him and special summon any Kozmo card level 3 or higher. So I'm going to summon the level 5 Slip Rider, and when he's summoned, he can pop a back row card. So I'll pop your back row.
I won that game.
So judgment. Since you just said it this turn, you can't activate it.
Okay.
So that'll go to the graveyard, and then I'll draw for turn.
So is this banished?
No, only monsters.
Okay.
So I'll draw. I'll enter battle phase and attack your defense. And Spinny, so he's what, 500 defense?
15.
15? Okay, so he'll be banished. And then I'll pass.
Yeah. He's like, go.
Link Reba. When something's summoned to Wicked Zone, I can banish a Cybers from my grave to add a Cybers tuner to my deck file. Is that okay? Max Nabla.
I guess I'll let you return.
I'll draw.
Sure. Summon itself.
I'll activate Kozmo Town, and I can pay life points up to his level by 100. So I'll pay 200 life points, and I'll add him back to my hand.
Okay.
Then I will activate its second effect. I can show however many Kozmo monsters in my hand. I'll show you 2. I can shuffle them into the deck and then draw 2 cards.
Okay.
But if I only had 1, draw 1. If I had 3, draw 3.
Alrighty.
Effective semi-wall since it was somebody using something.
Number 16.
Draw 2.
Okay.
I added such here. This would be real bad at that. Tell me you can hear.
I would normal summon my Strongman and enter battle phase. I'll attack with 23 into your defense.
Stand by me.
So it'll be banished. And then I'll attack for 500.
Alrighty.
And then I'll pass.
Alright. Alrighty.
Alright, babe.
So what you're saying is I can lock you down. By setting my hand.
800.
After that effect, you can't.
This guy can't be destroyed by battle or effect.
600
And the things he
Random
points to
ones.
can't be destroyed.
Okay.
Protected from anything?
Put 5 back.
Man.
You have anything else on?
Yeah. That's fine.
I get that. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Nothing wrong with
Alright, so we'll start. Summon Carbon Dion.
that. I'll call.
He has 800. Take out the Karibo.
Okay.
I'll draw 2.
I'll use Karibo's, Link Karibo's effect.
This is the card that's hurting you, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, you're practicing. Let's just take it off. Okay. Let's see what you got.
Doesn't target.
Put one face down.
Then just
Discord.
Oh, it
Yes.
does target.
Alright.
You're right.
And I can
Hey,
hey, Link says
Yes.
this, right?
Yes.
And this card's effect.
I'll use the second.
Yeah.
Normal summon Lady Debug. When it's normal summon, I can add level 3 or lower.
I think when he's in the graveyard, you can shuffle either one on the field or in the graveyard back to the deck, and then it would special summon. But it would have to be a Salamangreat card. Go ahead. Let me see. Let me see. This one. Yes. So if this card is in your graveyard, which was already there, well, no, you normal them, but then you link, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make the link one, and then if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Salamangreat monster you control. Okay, so you don't want to activate his effect here.
It's unchanged.
Okay.
You want to wait because he's an extender. So when he's in the graveyard, you send something else in hand. Usually people send like the Spinny or the Gazelle back to their hand. That way they can keep going, turn. Otherwise, it's like Spinny when he comes back, he'll be banished if he leaves the field. So people add him back. So make your Balinix the link one monster.
Can you beat a vanilla?
And then put that one card in the grave. And then Balinix effect, he will, when you do it, just say activate his effect, and then you search your deck for Salamangreat Sanctuary. It's the field spell.
Yeah.
That card's broken, man. That card's super good.
And then I'll sync these two together. Nice final Sigma.
And do you cut it?
No, you just cut it in half. Do you happen to have Spinny or Gazelle?
In my hand?
Yes, okay.
Monsters and
So at that point, you can link again. So you want his graveyard effect because he's protection. So you can link again.
Right, by sending this to the
Yeah,
graveyard. and
make
bringing
another
out
one
the
of
same
him.
And then Final Sigma's other effect is that he doubles any damage he does.
And what does that do?
Which one?
Send him. So that activates his graveyard.
Yeah, so anytime I would destroy a Salamangreat card, you can banish that from the graveyard instead. Like, say his effect, how he popped that back row, say I wanted to pop that. You can banish that instead, and that would still be there.
Okay.
Or if I want to attack over him, you'll take that life point damage, but he won't be destroyed. And then I don't know what else is in your hand if you got spells or traps, but extender-wise, I'm trying to think. I think the last thing you could do is that Jackwire, but I don't think you want to do that because I think you could. Matter of fact, yeah, I probably would. You could special summon the Jackwire in defense by putting that Balinix back to your hand. I mean, back into the deck.
Back where?
That one. So his effect, when he's in the graveyard, you can target one Salamangreat monster you control, and then it goes back to the deck. But then you can special summon him in your graveyard.
Alright, so he special
Yeah,
summon.
summon him in defense, because he's a protection, and then that card goes back to the deck. So you can use him again next turn.
Okay.
This deck is pretty much like control.
Let people know if you have any, need any help.
And then I'll go over again with the other 17.
And then I can't set a card and use it right after, right?
If it is a trap, no. If it is a spell, you can, but not if it's a quick play. It has like the lightning bolt.
She said not if it is that.
If it's a lightning bolt, you gotta activate it. You gotta either activate it now, or if you set it now, next turn you can activate it.
But if it doesn't, I can activate
Yes.
it? Okay, so I can activate this one?
Yes, yes.
So one card from your hand to the graveyard. We'll do this one.
If you have a, do you have a Solomon Great card in your hand?
I don't.
Okay. No, save that card. Cause that'll let you draw another one. Send your other worst card that you don't think would do anything good.
This one.
Um,
The other one I have is this one.
I'm curious.
they're all good. You need them all.
Why are you playing this deck?
You need Gazelle more. Go ahead and send the Ash, cause you can search that back. Yeah, and then you add Gazelle. Actually, no, you don't have to.
I want to sign
What would you add?
I would add the Spinny.
Spinny.
Yes. Because now you want more monsters on board so you can make a link too.
I just can't wait for the Lost Stars suggestions where it starts to play both different boards for Destiny.
So go ahead, you discard your Spinny to the
I don't think
grave.
they're ever gonna do Lost Stars.
Because his effect is you can target one Solomon Great card you have, it gains 500 attack. So that goes to grave. And then his grave effect, if you have a Solomon Great on the board, you can special summon him. So Spinny comes back to the grave. I mean, he comes back in defense. And now you got two monsters, so now you can make a
I
link
think
too.
there's too many combinations that they're not
I
gonna
see what you're saying.
There's only 7. None of them are inappropriate.
Yeah, I'm sure about that.
No,
I'm okay.
Henry's over here just staring. He's like,
So I can like do these two. Bring out this.
Yes, the Sunlight Wolf. And then since you have that field spell up, you can make another. You can make a second, other Sunlight Wolf, and send that one to the grave.
So,
And what's his graveyard?
If you summon, I think it says if you summon this card using the card with the same name, it adds a fire card.
Oh yes, you can add one fire monster from your graveyard to your.
So then you can add back that Ash Blossom.
Yeah, there you go.
set a card.
And I just bring out another.
Yep, you make the same guy. Yes, sir.
I'm going to.
Special summons from hand.
Yep. And then at this point, you added back. You added back the Ash. You can activate the Upstart Goblin now if you want. I'll gain 1,000 life points, but then you can draw one more card.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I can link someone with this guy, right?
Yes, but you already normaled, I believe, this turn.
Yeah, I did.
So you can do it next turn, yes. So at this point, I don't think you can extend any further. So he's 1,800. So he's 23 and he's 500. So you can attack him if you want.
Yeah, I'll attack him.
All right, so 13, and he's dead. And then after that, I don't. Is there? Can you lay a trap or anything?
I don't really. Okay, it's all in my turn.
All right, I'll draw. So I've taken 15 altogether now. Yeah, 13 from that, and then 200 from that. 15. I will set one card. Activate Pot of Prosperity. So I can either banish 3 or 6 extra deck cards face down.
Okay.
And then I can show that many cards and add one to my hand. I will send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
Just stare at you for 45 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will add the.
That does.
I will add the dog moon. Add to at the end.
Version, when it's summoned,
And then they go to the bottom of the deck, so I don't have to shuffle. It just goes to the bottom. I can't draw cards anymore because of this card. So this is set. I'll enter battle phase, and I'll attack for 23. So you will take 500, but he's not destroyed. You can banish that link one from your grave instead.
Oh yeah.
But if you didn't want to, you could use it to potentially save that in the future. You can use that to protect anything you want. So if you want to save the monster, yeah, you would banish it. Okay. And after that, I'll pass.
Alrighty. Draw.
It's public knowledge at this point.
No, it's not.
It's your turn.
We've already had a duel.
Yeah, but technically it's not. Public knowledge loses at the turn after.
We'll save him for just
Guess what was spear drop?
Okay.
Check your 1,000 point monster.
He's 19, right?
Yep.
Let's take 900.
What is this? Let me see. 4 month skipper.
You don't. You go to game 3.
You can use him as a Salomon Great monster
I can link with
from your extra deck. Okay, so yes. So summon him.
I'm going to use Sigma's effect and grave.
You can use his effect, reveal reveal any Salomon Great card extra deck wise you have.
I'm going to use mathematical equation. I can special summon mathematical from my grave.
It could be any one of them. It don't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so that card becomes that card's name. So that he's still in your deck, that blue one.
Okay.
But that's just who he is now. So then you can use him to make another one of your Link 1s. Because your Link 1 has to be made by a Salomon Great monster.
Right.
So since he copies the name, he's now a Salomon Great monster. It's a lot.
Yeah.
This deck has so many things, man. You know, it's a really good deck to learn. What'd you say?
How much attack?
23.
So I can send these from.
No,
Oh yeah, it is.
Nope, not yet. You keep him on, and then summon your Link 1.
Oh yeah.
So now you have that effect. Now, you know what? Summon the Link 1 has to go to what is it? Points 2.
Like this.
Nope, down. Whatever his arrow points to is where it goes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
So now, since one was summoned to his own, he points to, you can add one more fire card from deck to hand. I mean, from your graveyard to your hand.
Is this okay?
Does this count?
Is this all two?
No.
Okay.
Nope, it's got to be able to go to your hand, I believe.
You have a target for your own summon.
Is that good?
Let's go battle phase.
I'm trying to think what you have. Is Spinny in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, add Spinny.
Yeah.
And at this point, do you play the Link 3?
No.
Okay.
I'll pop carrots.
He's 18. What links do you play? Can I see your extra deck? Let me see what you got. Okay, you got that. You got that.
Which Rich?
You got the Link 3. You got the Link 3. I don't personally know how this card works, but I know there's probably a way you can OTK me right now by this card making this card. I just don't know. I personally don't know it. So
What does it bounce back against?
you can make
I guess what do you think so
Make
far
this guy?
with decks you've seen?
because he's a Link 3, so you can
Yeah,
use
I
your
gotta
2
think.
and 1. And then when he is summoned, you can shuffle one of my spell or traps back into the deck. Which one would you choose?
What's that one?
Kozmo time. He lets me bring back a banished one to my hand. This is a problem card.
Yeah.
So we'll put that back in the deck. And now he's 23. And I don't know his other effect. I think he might gain attack or something.
Every now and again, we do try to have like a goat tournament. You know,
What he was saying something about.
Yeah, it says you can target one face-up monster on the field and one monster in your graveyard. The attack of the first target becomes equal to the other targets.
Okay. So you target that card, and then you choose your second strong, whoever your strongest is in the graveyard, and then I think it gains that attack.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that means.
So we'll just do this one.
Okay, so he'll gain 18. So your card is now 4,100 because it's 23, right? Yep, 41.
And that's just until the end of this turn.
Yes, yes.
And then I can attack still, right?
Yeah. You can attack
Okay.
him. All right, so I'll take 17, 1,800. So that I've taken 12. That's 3,000.
Alrighty.
His effect when he's destroyed, I can banish him to special summon something with lower levels than him.
Okay.
So I will summon my straw man in defense.
No effect.
Drop a turn.
And then after that, I think, yeah.
Prohibition.
What is this?
Cypher Lord Omega.
Will that card it lets you special summon Salamagrates from your graveyard.
No, I don't think so.
Let me see exactly. During your main phase, so you already attacked, so now you're in main phase 2.
Okay.
You can special summon one Salamagrate monster from your hand or graveyard.
Is that affected by monster effects?
So yeah, you can special summon one from your hand or graveyard to the field now, just because.
Right now?
Yeah, yep. Activate that, and then yep, because you're in your main phase. Yep.
Well, I might switch it out.
Yeah, you can summon. I remember the other guy. He summoned a Link 4. You can summon any one of your Salamagrates, whether it's a Link 2, Link 1, anybody.
These ones?
Yeah, you can summon it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Only because it was already summoned properly one time already.
So we'll summon it.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Can I attack with him?
Not right now because you're in main phase 2.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
So the Link 3 is at the very top up here.
Yeah.
And then since that was special summoned from the graveyard, it can be anywhere on the field.
Okay. Does it matter?
Yes. So usually people have like a field center right here. You got your 2 link zones. So whatever the arrows point to is where you have to summon the next link monster you summon. But if you're bringing one from grave or whatever, it can be in any one of these zones.
Because the effect you're activating includes a special effect.
So you can just put him, put him underneath, like you can put him in the middle. Yeah, right, yep, that's perfect. Yep, just like that.
Okay. And if you do, that's what I want to decide.
And I already normal summon.
Yes.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. I will draw.
You know what I get?
Ooh, I got something good for you right here. Let's see. Well, no, I can't even do it, actually. Man, I can't even do it. Son of a bitch. I don't have a monster strong enough. I will pay 500. He special summons one that's banished.
Okay.
Boom, we'll put him in attack. That guy's 23.
All the twins.
I gotta take him out. He's doing too much, man. He's doing too much. I'm gonna go to battle phase. I'm gonna attack him.
Alrighty.
Now this is up to you. You can protect him if you want, because I think you still have a Link 1 in the grave.
Yeah.
Or you can protect any other thing you want.
Where did my grades go?
Oh, you know what? Oh, there you go.
That goes into defense.
That makes sense.
How many life points do I have?
I don't think you've taken any damage yet. I've taken 32 so far.
And I banish it?
Yeah, you banish it to protect it. Yep, so you don't take life points, it can be destroyed. So it's 23, 23, I die. My effect again, I'll special summon another one. Jesus. Alright, I got one for you. He can't be destroyed.
I want to see like
Kozmo
Jerry
Wicked Witch.
He-Man, like
And I'm a pass.
Sprouts.
Why can't he be destroyed?
I can pay 1,000 life points, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card attack or card effect this turn.
Does that include like
the next version just has his leaves.
magic or spell cards?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
This is untapped.
That's my wall right there. He's a wall.
Did you also take my shirt in?
I have my own comment.
I know where they want.
Take
I
your
put them in
trades.
Grandma. Hey, you want to take them in?
I do like Grandma, dude. I almost have it built.
You're good. What?
Give me the hard card for
No, I've got all my stuff. I just need some better versions and the B-shift here.
It's not pop.
I'm playing that version where you play
He's 18 defense, and she is 300.
And what does that one do again?
It won't. If I pay 1,000, she can't be destroyed by battle or card effect.
Okay.
And then this one, you can blow him up. I can't do nothing. He's just 18. Oh yeah, well, big Cosmos all day.
Roll attack.
And they can
Sure.
And it's not one
I guess
per
I'll
turn.
just set one and pass one
Let's
to
put
you.
like not attacking, waiting.
So we'll just use this one.
Ooh, okay. So you banish. So you count 10 cards from the top, and they're just gone. They banished. So as soon as you activate that card, you automatically, no matter what happens, you got to send the top 10, and then I got to hit you with a big ash. So now you can't draw the 2. Man, that was my best card I had in my hand, man.
Damn.
Well, they would take your monster attack and your
So that would be
So we'll just normal summon.
Ooh.
How do you like the?
Now I can link summon with it, right?
I'm trying to think. It would have to be a. Now this time, since it's not a Salamangreat, it would have to be a normal Link
As I
1
was putting
monster.
this together, I was looking at the list.
Or you also have a Link 2 at the bottom and him, so you can make a Link 3.
But the only reason that they could really do that
With these two?
Yes.
they had
Okay.
clause.
Yeah.
Because the links they go based off of, since you already got one that's 2, any other monster counts as 1.
Okay.
I think unless it's like a link, yeah, even if it's a link 1 or if it's a link 2 and a link 2, you can make a link 4.
Okay.
But it just depends on the card, because sometimes it'll say like 4 plus
Okay.
monsters.
Yeah.
You have a link Karibo for trade? What's the price difference between the common?
The way to do this,
I feel like the common
You could update Jammer and
So we're gonna do that,
go up.
Yes.
and we're gonna bring out this one. Do I bring? So since the arrows are pointing,
Yes, it has to point to it, yes.
just one of them?
Yes.
Okay. And then using this card's effect, since it is both co-linked, right? That's co-linked, right?
They both have to point to each other.
3 to go.
So if that one has an arrow, then it'll be co-linked.
yeah, probably.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't put it in club, can I?
No.
6.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry if I'm interspersing your play.
All good.
I just like being
Where's-
helpful.
Attack that one,
Okay.
Plus it's a deck you know a little bit.
and
You know update Jammer a little bit.
You know, I don't think I've
yeah,
ever
no, I
actually
can't
played
do
that
anything
combo.
with
Attack
that.
him.
Really?
Yeah.
You make me pay that 1,000.
Okay, attack him.
Yeah. So I'll pay 1,000, and now I've taken 42.
Okay.
All right, jeez. Now you're gonna beat me, man. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I'll end my
Jeez.
turn.
God dang it! I cannot see a big monster. That's why it's my wall, man. Jeez. Like I literally can't like any of these cards now. Your move. Like man, my hand is. I'll show you my hand after this, dude. Like it's garbage.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trade binder.
Yeah, that's 4 there.
Let me show it to the camera. My hand is whack.
You got game 2.
Oh.
Dude, that was like some stressful stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say
We'll
you
do
only
the,
got
we'll
3
link
cards.
summon
Yeah.
with this one.
Yep.
Well, honestly, you only needed 1 card to beat me.
Yeah.
Wait, you were that deep? Did you play 3 desires?
Game 2.
Oh my god.
You just drew a lot of searchers. I mean, that's the deck. It's all consistency.
Yeah.
Yo, Gus, look at this hand, bro.
See that
So I have. Oh my God! Everyone. Yeah, Peter, why did you do that?
I don't know. I wish you could.
Jesus, Peter. So I only have this. This is dead. This is dead. Here's what I'm not gonna do. And then
Wow.
I literally can't. I can. These
So
are
are you literally
these are
just
dead.
are you just paying 1,000 a bunch
Yeah.
to stay alive?
Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, man.
Like, I literally
Draw more cards. Draw better cards. How'd your games go, Henry?
Man, I don't know what that.
Still playing birds.
Dude, this hand is burb up. I'm gonna throw this hand away.
This is definitely blue. So that's perfect. Did you win?
This is game 3.
I actually win game 2.
I got Lancia Duke.
So using this card's effect,
You should stop doing
Yes.
that.
It would let you add that field spell.
Oh, yeah,
So you already got it. But you're good. You got an extra monster now, so you're good.
I mean, I would potentially trade it depending.
Yeah, I was not messing around. I was not.
Then I'll attack you.
Yeah.
Pay 1,000.
Well, so now it's 52.
But I can attack 3 times, right?
Yeah, but it would only its effect. You only have to do it once, and it's protected the whole turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I'll end my turn.
Man.
Summoned
All right. Okay. Okay. I can get down with this. 1 for 1. I have to discard a monster. I can special summon a level 1 monster from my deck.
Okay.
Jeez, I gotta get this. 10K.
cut in 30.
His effect, I can we'll go to end phase. I have to pay 500 life points.
Man.
I can show you 3 Kozmo cards that I want, and you have to pick one randomly, so we'll roll a dice. And I can add that one to my hand, and the others go to the
Yeah,
graveyard.
there's a little flake on the
So
side.
I need big guys here. So let's do this.
How many life points do you have?
If I've taken 52, 28.
Okay.
And I haven't hit you for anything, dude. This is, I don't know what's going on here, man. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll. One or two, 3 or 4, 5 or 6. 3 or 4. He's going to grave. Still in end phase. I can banish him. Then I'm gonna special summon this guy. That's set. I'm gonna pass.
Alright. Draw.
That was something.
Ties of the Brethren.
GG.
Still hard to. I think some Adamantipator decks played.
100%.
Or have I link summoned any of these by the same name?
I
don't think so.
No.
How do I do that?
And then that Balinix is next to the one that one of the middle points to.
It's like when he's flipped.
Like this?
Yes, yep, it's like that. And then you can by sending one to the grave like with the same name, you just literally send it to the grave and then special summon somebody with the same name.
And what's co-linked again?
They both have to point to each other.
Okay.
How is that card? What's the deal with jogging? Like you can just normal summon him, right?
Yep. He's a 213 boost.
How is no one abusing him?
Because no deck.
Yeah.
And then I can use this one, right?
Yes, you can. You can add any Salamangreat card.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
From my
I
deck
don't think
to
you
the
can be special,
hand.
but you don't need your normals.
I think he can be special.
Really?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I could have swore that was like the deal.
We had quite a bit to make up.
Hmm.
I know there's user last turn. I think they
Sure. So you get some like this, right?
Oh yeah, I gotta show you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This one. And then I have a normal summon, so I'll normal summon this one.
Jaguar.
And using its effect, I can add a level 3 or lower Cypress monster.
Okay. Summon him and any one of your zones, left or right of the other links. Yep, there you go. That'll work. Yes, sir. And then add Gazelle.
I don't even have it.
It should be in there if you got the structure there. Unless, oh, you probably banished it.
Yeah.
Oh man, you know what? Do you have a spinny or any other link 3? I mean level 3.
Yeah, I got other level 3s.
Yeah. You just gotta add one of them.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Normal summon.
Let that one.
Alright.
Ash.
Zach, I
I'm
won.
not even waiting for you to act.
Yeah.
I don't care, but.
That's alright. What's his defense at?
It's back here.
Where you get those from, Brad? You can't.
No. I've been letting him use it. Because he wanted to get that extra shit. Sure. If you're okay with that, you're shit.
Are you special summon?
Depending on what kind of monster you want to special summon. Usually it requires either one monster or two monsters to make a certain thing.
And then 2K.
What card?
How many do I gotta get rid of to bring out a level 8?
A level 8, like a level 8 monster?
Yeah.
You have to tribute summon 2.
What's tribute summon?
You just send them to the grave.
Okay.
You know what? If it's a level 8, you can't summon it because you normal that guy.
Okay. But I can attack.
Correct.
So I'll attack you for your 1,000 life points.
Boom. 62.
How much is
Oh,
that?
that's still there. 28.
20.
Oh yeah, I'm swinging for some damage next time.
I guess I'll have to end my turn.
All right, here we go. Boom, I'll set 1. I'll set 2. Enter battle phase. I will attack your 500 attack monster. Boom, boom. So 23, and that's all I can do. Pass.
Alright. I'm gonna draw.
But now that you've drawn, back to the front.
What does that do?
I can special summon one of my cards from the graveyard in defense.
Okay.
Dark Destroyer. Dark Destroyer, when he's special summoned, I could target one monster you control, destroy it. I would destroy your Lady Debug.
Don't they say?
And now, after that resolves,
Don't they say that this bird is strong?
I'm going to activate Eradicator Epidemic Virus. So I can tribute one dark monster with 2,500 or more attack. He's got 3,000. I can declare a spell or trap. So you show me your whole hand. I'm going to call spell. Any spell you draw or is on your field for the next 3 turns goes to the graveyard.
Damn.
Do you have any spells in your hand?
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. This is gone.
Alrighty.
And then that's gone. That salad there, that one.
So what does that mean?
Goes to the graveyard.
Okay, yeah. But I still have this card's effect. I can banish it and...
Yes, if it would be destroyed. I don't think Eradicator destroys. I think it sends it.
No, I just meant like...
No, it does destroy all cards of the type. So I think you could save it.
If I wanted,
yeah,
like...
if you wanted to.
Like, okay, so I just have that option?
Correct.
Alright, and is your turn over?
Yeah.
Alright, I will draw. Oh, man.
You gonna hit me with some spice?
No, I just should have read this card earlier, and I could have used it way earlier. So I will. I will normal summon this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you show me the top 3 cards. And then you add one, I believe, if it's Salad Grade.
Yeah,
but you have to show them. You have to put them down. Yeah, yep.
So the
and
top
you
3
can
cards.
Yep.
I'm gonna add this one to my hand.
Do the others go to the grave?
Oh.
It would be on that guy.
Oh, let's shuffle the rest back into the deck.
2, 3, 5, 6. You said this was 7 bucks. Well, 650.
And then I don't think you can get his second effect the turn you activate the first one.
Yeah, it says only once per turn.
Okay. And you could link if you wanted to, or we're super low on time. You could attack me and make me pay that 1,000 again.
All right, I'll pay that.
So I was at 62, and I'm at 72. I got 800 life points. And I hit you for 23. I'm coming at you next turn. You ready?
I'm a link summon.
Oh my god. And this was turn 1 for Eradicator.
What do you mean?
That if you draw any spells, they go to the grave.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah.
Because it's the next 3 turns.
Spell. So.
Yeah. So, yep, so that goes to grave.
I gotta have a link 1, don't I?
Yes, if you make a link 1.
Damn.
But if you have something, you
Oh,
can,
yeah.
you can make anything you want.
So we'll send this one too.
Okay, so that would be a link 4 or 2, depending on what monster you're about to make.
I haven't drawn it once this tournament. Yet.
This one?
Every game is
Every single.
To make a link 3, you send a 4 and a 1. No, nope. You would have to send 3. If you sent a 2 and a 1, I believe you can make a 3.
I feel like you do it every.
The links are really weird.
my opening hand, I drew 2 of them. Like,
Ooh, that's time. That's time in the round, bro. I had 800 life points. No way.
Well, I was gonna do this one and then co-link them.
Yeah, dude, I drew that Dark Ruler, that Dimensional Fission, and another Eradicator. This card, I can only activate if I have a monster, a Dark with 2,500 or more. So I had 2. I literally couldn't do anything.
This is the card I didn't read the rest of the effect on.
Yeah, you could have added that one, yep, off that 4-mud skipper, yeah.
Off of any of the links.
I didn't know you played that card, yeah, yup, all the links, yup.
Damn.
Man, that was a good though, man.
It was.
For sure. That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah.
For that stuff,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna do Ibly, Link Revo, and
I might
the Ibly.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm waiting on Orgis, bro. I'm waiting on Orgis.
Oh man, doing me dirty, bro. Doing me dirty.
What do you think they're gonna bring Mermaid back?
I have a feeling.
They won't bring Mermaid.
I
They will not bring Mermaid.
But if you want to keep it, that's on you, man.
Bro. Hold on, what did I do?
Well,
Let's look here. You got cards I need. Tristan. What?
Christian beat me.
How much is it?
How much is the Ibly?
Yeah.
$7.
Is it 7? Alright, you need it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I was wanting to do that and something else.
Okay.
So I want to do that, and I want to do this hard trick.
The heartbeat?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Okay. Cool. And that's it.
Hey, Christian.
There's that.
Maybe they do.
Yeah, I'm gonna reclaim that in duelist.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fired.
Hey, Christian, I want you to win, but please lose so I get something.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that give me first?
I think that's how it works. Yo, confidence, guys. Confidence.
I'm just complaining about how this is placed. It's a little like too close.
Well, you can just lift up that corner.
Oh. What a genius.